Hello there. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to um, create your website on Misfits Architect, right? I'm going to be guiding you through the process of creating your website on Misfits Architect using AI, right? For this process, we're going to be making use of our cPanel. We're going to be making use of our WordPress installation. And within that WordPress installation, we're going to be making use of AI to build our website. So there's not going to be any drag and drop. There's not going to be any coding, none of that. Basically, we're going to be building a website, making use of prompts, basically. Let's get started. So let's go to Misfits Architect, right? That's mftsarchitect.com. We have that here. So click enter. All right, it's loaded up. So this is Misfits Architect's website, right? So next thing you're going to do is you're going to select get started. So you're going to select our hosting packages. Now we have three hosting packages depending on the size of the website you want to build. But for this tutorial, I'm going with basic. You can see the basic hosting can host 5 websites, 10 gig storage, 2 terabytes, and all that, and so on and so forth. So let's select order now under the basic, right? So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to be using a subdomain under Misfits Architect. Okay, so we're going to be using the name Zentra, zentra.mftsarchitect.com, right? So let's check if it's available. It's available, so we proceed. So right here, it's just giving us the features of this particular hosting plan that we selected, and we're going to select continue. You can see it's worth 5.99 USD. So now we don't want to make any payment for this. This is the tutorial process. So we're going to be making use of our coupon code, right? That is NFTS100. That's our coupon code. Now we're going to select validate. We validate our code, right? It's validated. Now you can see this has turned to 0.00 USD. Okay, so you can see NFTS Architect, NFTS 100% one time discount. So it's been validated. So we're going to go to checkout now. Right, so we're going to fill in our details here, right? So for this, I'm going to be using Misfits Architect, right? Email address, we're going to be using academy misfits9@gmail.com. Then phone number, you put in your phone number, all right? Um, then company name. So this is optional. You don't have to put something there, but I'm going to be putting in Central Digital. All right, street address. Yeah, you're going to have to put in an address. All right, your address. You can put that in there. So I'm using Ikeja, city is Lagos, state is Lagos, postcode. Put in your postcode. These are random digits. Put in here. Right, account security. So this is where you're going to select a particular password you want to use for your account. So I'm going to be putting in a password, right? Please make sure you use strong passwords, right? So you put in your password here first, then you put in the same thing, confirmation here, right? So you can see total due today 0.00 USD. All right, so join our mailing list, select yes, then you select complete order. All right, so now our hosting is being created. Our host account is being created. So this might take a little while to load up. Just give it a while and just wait patiently while it creates your hosting package for you. So as this is going on now, you will start receiving some mails, series of mails, a welcome email, an account information mail that gives you the details of your account, an invoice, and a couple of other mails. So that is happening presently as this is loading, along with creating your hosting account. Okay, so I'm going to have to relate this. All right, so done. The order has been confirmed. Please check your email and follow the link to verify your email address, right? So a link has been sent to our email address for us to verify. Then this is our order number. Then we can proceed to our client area. Okay, we haven't yet verified our email, so let's verify our email first. So we're going to go to our email, right? So you can see the series of emails that have been sent to us, our new account information, invoice payment confirmation, order confirmation, customer invoice, welcome email. Then we have here an email address verification. This is the email that we want to go to. You're going to select that, right? Then we're going to click on verify your email or this link, depending on the device you're using, right? So it's loading up. Okay, your email address has been verified. Nice. So we can now continue to client area, right? So this is your dashboard. This is what it looks like. Okay, you have one active service, which is that zentra.mfts architect that's created. So this is it, zentra.mftsarchitect.com. Right, these are next to basic information about your subscription, disk usage, bandwidth usage, all of that, right? Quick shortcuts. And if you also want to create like a business email for your website, for your account, you can do that over here. Right, so this is just giving details of your transactions and all of that. So that is that. Now let's proceed to doing our website. I'm going to go back to our email, right? Select here. Let's go back. Let's go to the account, new account information mail, right? This gives you your login details to access your cPanel. So we have your details in hosting package basic, the domain zentra.mftsarchitect.com. Now, first payment amount is 0.00 because we made use of the coupon code. Then this recurring amount that will be occurring monthly. This is giving us our next due date for payments, right? Now, this is what we need, our login details and our control panel URL. So let's first of all click on this, right? Let us open up the login to our control panel. That's our cPanel, right? Now we're going to copy our username. Copy our username. Come over here, the cPanel, paste it. Right? Then we come here and copy our password, right? Come over here to our cPanel and paste it, right? Then we select login. Nice. So we are in our cPanel now, right? So this is what it looks like. We're going to close this. All right, so this is what the cPanel looks like. Now we are going to go over to WordPress Manager by Subtaculous because this is where we are going to be building our website in. So select WordPress Manager by Subtaculous. We're also going to close this one. Now let's select install. So we have our zentra.mhsarchitect.com. We're going to delete this WP. We don't need it. All right, so proceed now. What is your site name? So for this particular website, my site name is Zentra Digital. All right, that's my my site name. Now, what kind of website am I building? I'm building a digital marketing website, agency website, right? So site description. I will put marketing at its best because that's the type of website I'm building, digital marketing website. So I'll put that there. Then admin username. I'm going to use Zentra as my admin username. Password. I'm going to put my password. Admin email. I'm going to use this my email, which is which is then I'm going to unselect all these plugins. Why am I doing that? I don't need them, right? If I'm eventually going to need any one of them, I can download it, or rather, yeah, we download them in my WordPress dashboard. But right now, I want to start with a fresh installation with no plugins installed on it, at least none of these ones. And I'm not going to make use of any of these ones. So just better I remove them. So email installation details too. So after installing our WordPress, you get information on the installation to, to this particular email. So you're going to select install now. All right, so it's installing. Yeah, fully installed. Now we have two links here. We have this one here, and then we have this one here. This first one takes us directly to the website, right? And that is not where we want to go to. This is what our website looks like right now. This is what it looks like right now, but this is not where we want to go to. Where we want to go to is over here. We are going to go to the link that ends with WP admin. That is the backend of our WordPress, right? Let me move this. How can I make this? Let me make this now. All right. So this is where we want to be at, right? Our WordPress dashboard. You can see we have here Zentra Digital and all of that. So a WordPress website is made up of two things, right? We have, or rather, is built using two things: themes and plugins. So the first thing we are going to do now is to select the theme we want to use. It's using that theme that will give us that AI feature, right? So on your WordPress installation, you have some default themes that come with your account. So ideally, I delete these themes. I delete just one because we don't need them. Anything you don't need to have it on. So I'm going to delete this 2025 theme here. I'm going to delete this 2023. So delete. So we are left with this 2025 theme. Now we're going to select add theme, okay? Because we want to add a new theme. Now the theme we are going to be using is Cadence, Kadence, right? So Cadence theme, this is the theme here, Cadence. If you don't see it when you open up your theme, you can search for it here in this search themes box here. So you're going to go with Cadence, you're going to select install. I'm going to select install. After installing, you're going to select activate. So our theme has been activated now. So we can see here, we see get started with AI powered website. Install AI starter templates. We're going to select this. Now, please note, if you don't see this after you finish activating and installing and activating your theme, all you need to go to, right, is under appearance here. Just go to Cadence. You will see it, right? Under appearance here, you can see we have themes, design, customize, and so on and so forth. Select Cadence. You will see install AI starter template. So we're going to select that. Nice, perfect. So we have that is actually a plugin. So that plugin is installed now. That's what we're going to be using to make or create our websites using AI. So you can see we have pre-designed templates, right? You can use templates, but we're not using templates, we're using our AI powered templates, right? So we're going to select this, generate a custom site to your business. So now we're going to verify that we are humans here. So we're going to select this, right? Perfect. So now we're going to create an account on Cadence WP, right? We're going to be using the same email address that we used, and I'm going to put in my password, right? So we're going to select register. So a verification code has been sent to our email. So we're going to go back to our email here and let's check for it. Okay, this is it, Cadence WP. Please verify the email address. So our code is 4052. So we're coming back here. 4052. 4052. No, that is wrong. 4052. All right. So it's loading up. Nice. Perfect. So now we're going to select connect central. Yeah, so we want to connect our website, right? Our central. So this cadence WP. So we are going to select explore with limited users, with limited use rather. Continue free. So we've connected our website now to the cadence WP. So now this is where we're going to start building with our AI. Next level site creation with cadence AI, right? So that's what we're about to do. So we are going to go to the bottom of our screen here where we see next and select next. You can see there's a series of steps that we're going to pass through to have it completed. So let's select next. So we are going to give an information um, about myself, my company, or organization. So this is going to be an organization, a business, rather, it's a company, right? So I'm going to select company. Company name, Zentra Digital. Where are you based? So going to use business address. Now, service area, let's say you provide a service. Let's say, for example, maybe you're a restaurant or you're a delivery service, or you provide service to people around your environment. You could use service area, or it's a business address. I mean, you could work basically online. Or let me select online only, basically because it's there's social media is digital marketing rather. So digital, it's online for the most part. So what industry? So let's type in marketing. Let's see what we have. Um Marketing professional, no, it's marketing, digital marketing agency, exactly. So that's what we're going to select. Then we're going to go over here to next and select next. Now, tell us about your business. Now, you can type in something here, right? You can fill in something, tell us about how the business is. So, based on what you tell here, is what the AI is going to use to build your website. But right now, I'm going to generate this with AI, right? Generate with AI. So let's just fill it up for me. Okay. All right. So Venture is a dynamic digital marketing agency that focuses on delivering innovative marketing solutions to businesses aiming to enhance their online presence and all of that. So I think this is good. I don't need to make any adjustments to this. Complete digital marketing training can complement the data driven strategies. Okay, this is good. So we're going to select use this copy, right? So we're going to make use of this. Now, we're going to select next. Now, add some keywords, right? So keywords assist the AI in identifying the most relevant topics to write about. All right. Digital marketing agency, definitely. Online presence enhancement, of course. Social media marketing, very important. Um, Pay per click advertising. All right. SEO, search engine optimization, very important. You need to have at least five, between five to 10, but at least five, right? Client-centric approach. I like that. Innovative marketing solution. Okay, I think that is enough for us, right? Now choose your tone. Tone out AI to reflect your personality. So I don't like neutral. It's either I'm professional or I'm friendly, right? I will go with friend. I'll go with engaging. I'm going to go with engaging here. Right, you can select anyone you want. Now, okay, what are the goals of this site? Right? I'm not receiving donations. No, I want to offer courses. I'm not selling courses. I want to generate leads. Yes. I want to display events. Not really. I want to sell products. Yes. I'm going to be selling. Hmm, I want to sell products though. I'm selling a service, not a product. It's not necessarily an online store, so I'm going to unselect this. I want to display my services, of course. I want to offer a membership. I could add that, yes. I want to write blog post, of course. Uh, I want to display my photography. No, none of this. Hmm. I want to offer a membership. I could unselect this because I don't necessarily have to have a membership. I just need to have a business website where people can see what I do and then contact me for my services. So I'm going to leave it as this, right? So I'm going to go over to next. So the images that are going to be used for the website, right, are being generated. So I think I'm good with these images. So I'm going to select generate base content. So generating content. Great. So now we have various templates that we can now select from. AI generated templates that we can now select from. Now note some of these templates are premium, so we won't have access to them. This is not premium, this is free, so we have access to this. This is premium, this is premium. So let's keep scrolling down to see what you have access to. This is premium, this isn't. This looks nice. This is also available for us. This is premium. This looks nice. Right, so we also have this. We have this too. We have this. This is premium. We have this and we have this. So which one would we go with? Hmm, this is premium. This is premium. All right, I think I'll go with this one. All right, I'll go with this. Now you can do some customization if you want to change your font type and so on and so forth and colors and all of that, right? But I'm not going to be making any changes to this. So let's proceed next. So import example blog post. So they have some default blog post that you can import if you want. So if you want to create yours, you can just unselect it, right? So these are all the pages that are going to be imported. You can unselect anyone you don't want, right? But I need all of them. So you have the home page, you have the about page, you have the contact us page, you have the services page, gallery, reviews, our mission, and pricing, right? So I'm going to be making use of all the pages. So I'm not going to unselect any. So I'm going to select next. Now, what plugins are we going to need, right? So remember we unselected some plugins earlier, but based on this, we need Cadence block to be our website builder. Solid security. Hmm. We might not need this. Since there's no login, we might not necessarily need this. Though it's good to always have a security, I'll select it. It's good to have a security plugin on your website just to protect it from hacking and all of that. So I'm going to select that. But we're not going to be having user accounts on this website. So it's good, but it's not like very important like that. Cadence WooCommerce email designer. We're not making use of WooCommerce because we aren't selling anything. So we don't necessarily need this. Event calendar, we're not having events put up. We are not selling event tickets. Fundraising, we're not raising funds. We're not using WooCommerce, we're not selling anything on the website. So, okay, so we're going to select finish and launch. All right, start import. It's importing now, importing example posts. That's our blog posts. Done. So it's done. So see my site. Let's see what the website looks like. So this is what our website looks like now, right? So we have Zentra Digital, home, pricing about, contact, service, unlock the brand potentials, get started now. Okay, so these buttons are now, this is where customization now comes in. So we have home. Let's see the home fully. Right, so this is our home page, social media marketing services, SEO services, content creation, see advertising, unleash your brand's potential with us. Okay, believe in empowering brands through bespoke stars strategy. Yes, okay. Let's get social. All right, so this is what it looks like. All right, let's check our pricing page. Okay, this is pricing and successful client projects. Okay, so like um testimonials. Okay, so these are the pricing. Get started with now. Go premium. Okay, this is nice. Then try to just services. Okay, these are FAQ questions. Right. Yeah, this is nice. Let's check out about page. Okay, this is about abandonment, external concept that giving. Let's get social. Okay. Okay. Let's check our contact us page. This is what it looks like. Now, your website will be more customized based on the information you give it. That place where we used AI to fill in that particular information, you can put in, after even using AI, you can still edit it and add extra things. Like, um, for example, I'm going to go back to our contact us page. You can put specific details as to like address, right? The location, right? And your contact details. You can put specific details there, right? You can also specify, like for example, now a lot of images are of like occasions, right? You can specify that it's focus on maybe, for example, Nigeria, right? And also specify the kind of images you want. Also, the point where the images were loaded, right? You can edit it. You can remove what you don't want to make use of, and you can add what you want to make use of, right? On the website. So this is what the website looks like, right? So I want us to go here, then to pages, then let's go to our home page. Let's select edit. Okay, let's close this. So here you can make edits to your website, right? Like for example, this is Entra Digital, you can edit it. Okay, this get started now. You can add a link to it. You can link it to a particular page on your website or an external link if you want to. All right. So you can edit this. You can replace this picture if you want to. Right. You can change it. You can remove it if you want to. You can edit this text. So there are various things you can do with this, right? So this is where you can now edit and do some customization if you want to do so. Now let's go back here. I'm going to leave it. I don't want to make any changes. Then if you want to change some site information, right? This is where you also come to. Now this site appearance, you're going to select site appearance here. You're going to select customize under site appearance. Click customize, right? So this way you can make some other changes to your entire site. Example of changes I'm referring to are like this is supposed to be your logo. It's supposed to be your site logo, right? So you are going to go over to site identity. Okay, so this site icon. Site icon, can you see this icon that you have in your tabs? Like this Google, you have that N in multicolored. You can see this icon for Misfits Architect and so on and so forth. That is what a site icon is, right? So let's see if we can get something random in our media gallery because you know these images were AI generated, but we don't have something here. We don't have something here that you can use. But if you have a logo, right? Let me just use this picture to give a demonstration of what I'm referring to. So you can see the example here. This is what it will look like in tab. So let's just copy image and just select that, right? So can you see it has been created here? So this is what our site will go site icon will look like. It's called favicon, right? Then you can also make changes to your logo. So you can select the logo you want to use. Select logo, use this also as our logo. So you can let me put this in the middle, then crop image. So you can see this has changed now. This is now our logo. Now it says logo. This I believe the setting is logo and title. That is what we have here. Logo and title, but we want just logo, right? So just logo. So this is what it will look like. So this is basically some customizations you can do. This is our site title. You can change it if you want to. This is our site description or tagline, right? You can change it if you want to, right? So I'm going to publish this. So anytime you make changes here and customize, you publish. Then you can adjust, you can make some adjustments here. You can see we have the setup is logo and then our menu, right? So we have logo and our menu. You can move the primary menu here, right? Change location. You can move it back to this place, right? If you want to add a button to the menu, you can add a button, right? So there are many customizations you can do. You can customize the footer of the website, right? Just customize the layout. You can see we have this. These are widget one, widget two, then widget three, which is our site name, right? Then there are many things you can customize the header to, right? A whole lot of things. You can customize the menu. So just play around with all of these things. So I'm going to publish it. So basically, this is how to build your website on Misfits Architects, making use of WordPress with AI.